What's up, y'all? Welcome to day 30 something of my daily series about how I build the systems that support hospitality and spirits brands. So in case we haven't met, my name is Jason Littrell. I'm a hospitality and spirits management consultant. And what I do is I build systems that help bars and restaurants and some apparently spirits sell more stuff using AI and automation. So this morning, the first thing I did this morning was go out to a shoot for Bar Diaries. Now you're maybe wondering, like, Bar Diaries, is this really actually worth it? Is it actually worth your time? And it is a massive time suck, by the way. So they say that every minute of footage shot requires an hour of editing. So I'm hoping to trim that down to be totally way less than that. And I have to make at least 5 episodes to decide whether or not it's a good idea or not. And the best way to make good videos is to make bad videos first. So I mean, I'm just one of those things, like I'm comfortable in the suck. I'm okay with a little bit of suffering, and I was actually kind of explaining this to my mom because I finally recently had some success, and that is partly to do with, I think, that I'm just kind of documenting my process. But also, I've just had, great relationships, and I'm just like red hot about the stuff that I sell. So I have cash flow right now. I have got stability, and I can really focus on solving the problems. Whereas before, I was thinking that I was presenting a commoditized offer, and it was kind of a race to the bottom with cost. I was like, oh, cool, I'll give you a free account. Cool, I'll work for you for free, and so you can kind of see what's up. Now it's like I have like concrete stuff that I build for people, including like celebrities now. So I could start charging, but my last 3 free clients were onboarded yesterday and today, and so I keep on saying this, but it's like onboarding is so important, because eventually I want to hire people out of my job. I want to fire myself from my business, and then just collect the paychecks. So like right now I'm automating so it first started with an offer, like, what are you going to get as a result of working with me? And so, hey, shh. And so the answer is that it is a software system that delivers specific results that solve specific problems. So right now it's HR and secret shoppers, right? And that's setting aside the custom work that I'm doing for 50 Cent and other spirits brands. So the big offer is going to be about hospitality, and the main things are going to be like secret shopper and the HR system, which solve 2 pretty specific problems. And so like I have to systematize every element of the onboarding to make sure that everything gets done. And then I have to build that into a learning management system to make sure that my clients understand what they need to do, how to do it, and then so I can give them the best results. And because I'm only working with longer term commitments, I'm not doing month to month anymore, because that's a fool's errand. But because they are committed, then they're more interested and invested in working through some of the steps that are required to build a system that's going to be effective for them. So before, my whole mindset was wrong. I was just like, okay, cool. Well, here, take something for as little as possible, because money is scarce and blah 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 blah. But now I'm actually cultivating relationships with my clients that are actually more meaningful, that I can actually drive better results for them. So I didn't realize that my offer was preventing me from actually providing better results. So now we've got all this stuff out of the way, and so like now I'm able to offer like very, very good support. I've got plenty of money in the bank, and I don't have to worry about where rent's going to come from, and so I can focus on delivering results. And that was just a big piece that I was missing. So every little step of the process is documented into a master template, which is copied and pasted for each client. So I have for instance, I have picked up 3 clients yesterday as part of a partnership. So there's no charge. But that's actually 9 bars and restaurants. So we have to onboard 9 bars and restaurants, which is a nice little stress test. And then I'm also working with Hasnan, who's my tech guy from Pakistan, and he builds out some stuff for me as well. But I'm putting in yesterday I put in like an 18-hour day, 19-hour day. And that is all in the pursuit of having time freedom down the road. So I'm investing the time now to build for a later gratification of not having to work every day. So like once the onboarding, so the offer set, or offer is not quite set, but there's something of value that we're transferring right now. And then I'm working on automating the onboarding. while offering like really, really high level of service in onboarding. And then the next step is going to be automating the sales, and then hiring people to do all these different things for me. So that's the plan, and that's how it's all going to work out. But I'm on a very good path. It took me a long time to get to this point, but I'm on a very good path to building a business that's worth something, and that does not require my day-to-day active participation at the end of it. So there are other people that can sell for me. There are other people that can actually manage the day-to-day business. There are other people that can do that can manage the sales for me. So I'm not particularly good at any of these things necessarily, but that is the business that I want to be in. Is where I'm building a cash producing asset that I can sell one day, or but just kind of grows on its own. It does not require my presence, my time, or my money to do it. And this is kind of like the flywheel that I'm trying to build. So, all right, that's all I got for you today. I will see you later. Have a great weekend.